Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your boy D. Give you my recap / review on the season finale of Haves and Haves Not, titled The Veronica Show. This finale was, I gotta tell you the truth, y'all, it was flat. It wasn't what I thought. I wanted some fizz, I wanted some fire, I wanted something to really tinkle my toes, make me go like, you know. I ain't getting no. I got a little bit towards the end, but nothing really to say. Like, there was it wasn't nothing to make my toes curl. I low key feel like they should have had the season finale. Should have been when War died. If War died was the season finale, I would have been epic. I would have done backflips. I'd have been okay with that. They should have just Tyler Perry should have stopped there when War died. When War died, even though he's married, y'all. He just got engaged September 8th. Congratulations to War. I think his name is John something. I forget his last name, but he got engaged on September 8th. And the crew, the cast of Has and Have Not was there at his wedding. So, at his engagement party. Awesome. But that's neither here or there. I feel that they should have just stopped there on that season finale when War died. It would have been epic. It would have had. Here, it just felt like another. I guess how I want to say it felt like another show. It felt like another episode. It was like a throwaway episode. It really, to me, you could have just like top. This is why it just felt like it was just Top Perry just threw it out there just to have something out there, and nothing really felt. I ain't feel nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I was bored. I almost didn't want to review this episode. I was going to say, I'm not going to review this season finale because it was boring. This is going to be a struggle review, just like random reviews. Kayla would say, it's a struggle review, and we all ask a lot of reviews. They all struggle with Tyler Perry's inconsistencies or storylines. What storylines, stuff that makes no sense. It's just. I almost didn't want to do it, but because I love y'all, because you're my fans, I'm gonna struggle. I'm gonna push it through it because that's the kind of person I am anyway. I'm gonna push through it even if it's a bad review. Anyway, I talked over 2 minutes, and I know you don't care about you don't want to hear my voice. You want to hear my thoughts on it. All right. Before I get into the recap / review of tonight's episode, You know the drill, guy. You know what you gotta do, guys. You gotta subscribe to my channel. The people who subscribe to my channel, I want to say thank you. Thank you for rocking me. The people who are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell to your right so you can see more of my videos when it pops up. Comment on my videos, like my videos, and share all my videos on all social media platforms. As I got that out the way, we basically where it picks up. It picks up with Candace, Hannah, and Benny. They still at the funeral scene. Last week's episode, Candace saw the body of her son in the casket. She's emotional. She's crying. She's going boo boo. She's going crazy, and they're still in there. And the funeral director wants to know how, wants to confirm certain things, how the funeral is going to go and all that. And basically, Catherine shows up, and basically you see the continuation of Hannah and Candace argument from last week's episode. Basically, Candace, she blames Hannah for her death. She blames Hannah for her son's death, saying that the reason you got my son killed because you always look down on me and you just don't want me to be happy, all that good stuff. Basically, she's saying it's in fact she says, you know what, I wish death upon you. Candace wished her mother was dead, and Benny's like, no, you can't do that, and all that good stuff, and obviously Candace has a lot of, she's going through a lot with her son dying, cause as y'all guys know, her relationship with her mom obviously was not the best. They don't see eye to eye. In fact, Hannah would call her a demon child. She's a troublemaker. Basically, she ain't worth bullshit. And and you see this going on, and Candace is rebelling against her mother's wishes because she felt like she wasn't loved. Her mother doesn't understand her, all that good stuff. Sorry, y'all, I'm looking through my notes here. And then basically Hannah, and then Hannah replies and says, "Hey, God told me not to pray for you no more," which I feel like that's a little. I don't know. Did God told you not to pray for her, or really is you? Because sometimes people say, "Well, God told me not to do something." We'll put God into the midst of their own feelings. You know what I'm saying? They'll say, "Well, God told me not to do this." Say so and so. Really, it's really you don't want to do. Like, she didn't want to pray because she had enough of her daughters now listen to her being disobedient. So she just felt like, you know what? I'm not going to pray for you no more. I'm not going to help you out. I can't deal with it no more. So I'm just going to wash my hands out of it. So, and basically, and then she also says that, and then Candace was like, "Well, you caused my son to die." And Hannah says, "No, you the one who caused your son to die," which is, again, kind of, there's some truth in it. If you really be, she said, Hannah says that Candace, her actions caused her son to die because her lifestyle, went to war, doing this and that and the third. Which, again, there's some truth in all that. She was not completely wrong, but Hannah, remember, you stole Q from the hospital, right? You put him in that ridiculous bear outfit. You think I didn't remember that you stole Q in the hospital? You put him in that little ridiculous bear outfit. I don't know how you even got out of the hospital, because I know hospitals. I've been in hospitals. I ain't been in enough hospitals, but I know hospitals have security guards. You can't just be taking babies out there like that. So anyway, I'm gonna ignore one of Tyler Perry's bullshit storylines, but don't act like you all innocent. You stole Q from the hospital because you wanted Q for yourself, right? Because you feel like Candace was a good mother. I'm gonna be a good mother, even though you had no job, no place to stay, you had no money. You know what I mean? Things that you need to support a child is money, food, place to live, shelter, basic stuff. So don't act like you're all innocent too, because you also contribute to his death as well. Maybe not directly, but indirectly. Indirect. I know I can't even talk. I'm like, indirect death. She caused indirect death. So, so like I said, everybody had a part to blame in Q's death. So you can't, like, Hannah can't be like, oh, it's only Candace's fault, blah, 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 and I'm the innocent victim, and this is why God don't want you to, that's why God's not helping you. And because Candace feeling like, a lot of people, when people say that, oh, well, I don't want to serve that God anyway. If God wants my son to die, then I'm not serving this God. What kind of God would want my son to die? Which is not even true. I could debate that I could debate that whole topic right there, but that's for another time, for another show. I'm not gonna debate that. But basically, obviously, they going back and forth, and basically says, and then at the end, Candace talks to the director, says she wants my son to be cremated. Oh, before then she said something about, why would she want Hannah? Why does Hannah want her son to be buried in the church? And then, she gives a long speech and says, you know what? I may be mad, I may be going through stuff, but you know what? God is still God. God gives us and God takes it away. Basically saying, I don't know everything, but if this is what God wants to do, I could be mad all I want. I could be upset all I want. I could be in my feelings and be in the flesh moment, be human, but at the end of the day, God has to find a call. He's the boss. And Candace, obviously ain't feeling that. She says, you know what? I don't want him buried in no church. He'll be cremated. But then he tries to stop her, and then Hannah was like, this is her child, which is true. This is her child. and then it came out of her belly. Now Hannah's not bending. It came out of her belly. She has the final say. And then Kate was like, to Hannah, like, she has custody, you know, you could do it. And Hannah was like, just let it go, let it go, let it go. And, you know, they cry. And then Candace give Catherine, give her evil look, give her the side eye. And so, that's pretty much it on that scene. Did I miss anything on that scene? I don't think so, right? We have Veronica and the Melissa. Oh shit, we have Veronica and the Melissa scene. Sorry. Basically, Veronica goes to Melissa. Hal goes to the house and sees Melissa, and basically she talks down to Melissa saying, "Why did you, you know, basically did you call Jeffrey? Why Jeffrey is here?" And Melissa was like, "I can't, you know, control him. I don't have any power." And Veronica's like, "Bullshit, you do have the power. You know, basically saying men are stupid. We women have the brains. We run this. Not the men. The men think they run this, but we women run this stuff, all right?" Basically talks to her like a dog, talks to her like a, you know, typical Veronica fashion, you know. She's, you know, saying she's ghetto, her hair is trash, and then she tries to feed her, like, "Here, eat something." And Melissa was like, I don't really want to eat nothing. I'm gonna starve. And look, I'm gonna feed you. I need the baby to live. Basically, Veronica only cares about the baby. Couldn't care less about, you know, Melissa. You know what I mean? So she, you know how Veronica is. In that sexy white dress. Whoo, she's so sexy, the white dress, boy. You know, Veronica is, she's, you know, that's Veronica for you. She gonna put people down, be disrespectful, and makes it basically at one point, she basically, Melissa said, "Your son is gay." As soon as she said that, Veronica went to hit her, and Melissa blocked it, and Melissa blocks her hand from hitting her. And Veronica was like, "You know what? Don't you ever call my son gay. Only reason I want you alive because I want the baby. Because you're ghetto, blank, blank, blank. You worth it." And she at one point says, "Fix your hair. Your hair's a mess." And basically Veronica said, "You should be grateful. I made you who you are. I'm feeding you." And I'm like, "Okay, Veronica. You basically had the poor girl kill herself, and the poor girl trying to clean up her own mess. Didn't consult the girl. You don't even care about her. You just want the baby. You don't care about your son. It's all about what you want. Clearly, your son doesn't want women. You know your son doesn't want women. He ain't about that. He ain't about the other meat. He ain't about the man meat. He want the man meat. Keep it funky. Keep it funky. Keep it fresh. Like I say, call a thing a thing. Call a thing a thing. Your son wants the man meat, and everybody knows this, man. Jim knows it. The crackhead on the street knows it. Veronica, you know, Kate knows it. Candace knows it. Hannah knows it. But you are still denying that your son is not gay. You want him to be the image that you want him to be. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That's what Veronica does. And she calls Jeffrey. He doesn't pick up the phone. Then they went to Anna and Wyatt's scene. I don't remember what happened because that scene was so boring. I think Wyatt and Anna was in the park somewhere talking, basically saying that Wyatt doesn't want to go to the doesn't want to take pictures of the fire station no more, something like that. Basically, still trying to get over what happened with his parents, and Anna just was supporting him, saying, "Hey, everything's gonna be okay. It's just gonna take time to recover." Blah 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 blah. I pretty much what that was. That really wasn't to say. I ain't really want to. I'm not even going to that scene. I'm sorry. That scene was boring. Low key that Anna and Wyatt's gonna be an item, and I can see Anna gonna backstab Wyatt because somehow Anna's gonna work with Oscar and she gonna want to get in the money and want to backstab him. That's my 2 cents on that one. All right, we get to Candace and Veronica scene. I believe, no, no, before Candace and Veronica scene, we get to Candace and Jim scene. Sorry, I know I'm missing something. Candace and Jim scene. Candace at the hotel trying to open the door. Jim is up there saying, "Hey, you need a key to open the door because you know we pay money." Try, Jim being arrogant, being the a-hole that he is. Wanna insult Candace, saying, "But come with me. I could take you up tonight. I could give you all the good loving that I want. I got all this good loving I could give you. I'm gonna leave that alone." And Candace like, "Nah, I ain't with that. You ain't gonna. I don't want to love you, and I kind of think you're pathetic, blah blah blah." Candace ain't with that. Candace ain't with that. Basically, we find out that Candace, Jim says, saying War is looking for her, and Candace was like, "No, War ain't looking for me because I killed War." And Jim was like, "Really?" And Candace says, like, "How do you know that?" And Jim said, I just know stuff." Jim can't lie. He trying to stutter, but he can't even lie. Jim think he's smart, but he don't even know that Candace be knowing your game. And basically says that you had my son killed. Jim said, "I didn't know your son killed. I know about my loss because that my daughter died." Said in saying Amanda dies because of you. And Candace says, "I didn't kill Amanda." And Jim says, like, you actually indirectly killed Amanda. That's his daughter. I think she committed suicide or something like that. Or she got murdered. I don't remember. And what else? Basically says he has to mark. Somebody came and shut the window of the bathroom, so something like that. I don't remember. And Jim's like, "Don't forget who I am, B." And Ken's like, don't need. I'm a B." And basically, it was. I just want Jim to die. He's boring. I only care for Jim. He's annoying, and he should die. That's what I'm saying. He should die. He should just. He should be like War. We need Mama Rose on the deck. Get Mama Rose on deck. And have them boys kill Jim. Bop, 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 bop. Or if Crazy Catherine come back and kill him. I don't know. I don't like Jim. And then we get to Candace and Veronica. Yes. Candace and Veronica. I believe Candace, Veronica. I think Candace in some type of hotel sitting down. I remember it. And Veronica comes on through, says, "Hey, what's up?" And they give a little small talk saying, "What you want, B?" And Veronica's like, I need a favor of you." And Candace's like, "What you mean you need a favor?" "I need you." The favor Veronica wants is, I want you to have Erica, because Erica, and I see she knows that Erica has the plans. He said, he's basically Veronica knows that Erica is Candace's bottom B. I'm gonna leave that alone, and you can control her, and she knows that Candace doesn't trust her, and she wants to end up Candace's little game with David, saying, and she wants part of the plan, and Candace was like, "Nah, I ain't with that plan." And Veronica said, "If you don't give me the plan, I'm gonna have you arrested. It's your choice. Either let me in or I'm gonna have you arrested." Candace says, "Nah, I ain't gonna do it." And then you see a bunch of cops come, and basically they take Candace to jail. That was the whole thing on that one. And what else? Then we had Jeffery and Justin. All right. We had Jeffery and Justin. Justin's like, Jeffery's telling Justin, "Hey, you need to tell your wife about you being gay, because if you don't, my mom will." And Justin's like, "Your mom ain't gonna do it." And Jeffery's like, "Dude, I know my mama she won't spill that tea. She about that spilling the tea life. She got so much tea. She got stocks in tea. She got Lipton tea. She got all them teas. She got all the dirt on everybody. She's just like putting on them dirt cards. You know what I'm saying? And Justin was like, forget all that. I want to get some of that man meat. I love you, boy. And just as Justin's about to get that man meat, she let it slide through the door, and he came from Veronica saying, "See you guys in court," some crap like that. I remember. And then Justin and Jeffrey comes out, and then Veronica was like, "I'm gonna take you guys in court. I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna tell your wife." And Justin was like, "You better not tell my wife." And Veronica, in fashion, was like, "What you do, little girl? You gonna take your little gun and shoot me?" And Justin was he had to look like, "I'm gonna kill you." Had to grab her by the arm, like, don't play with me, woman. I'm gonna shoot you. And then Veronica, her crazy behind, said, "Black lives matter, Black lives matter." And she goes in the hotel, and then she says to her son, "I see you in court." And Jeff was like, "Why?" Veronica said, "Hey, I tried to tell you something, you ain't listen to me. Now I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson." Basically, that was that scene. What else I'm missing? Oh, you know what I'm missing? I'll get this out the way real quick. We got David and Erica. David, he is by Erica's. He's whipped by Erica's kitty. He's kitty whipped right now. He's whipped by Erica's kitty. He mind so messed up. Mind he ain't know what he do. He ain't know the thing left. He ain't know the thing right. He only think about that kitty, that Erica's kitty. He want to go on that kitty ride to give Miss Erica right now. All right. And he's showing Erica around the apartment. Erica looking all good in the suit, looking like she about to go in the business meeting, make some money. Power attorney, our Lord. She looking all cleaned up right there. Girl looking all cleaned up. And Erica said, oh my God, thank you, David." And there's no food in the fridge. She said, no, I don't cook very often. I'm a sick badger. I ain't got time to cook. I'm dealing with Jim's bullshit. I gotta deal with my crazy ex-wife. She on a loopy loop. My son is acting all type of crazy. But ain't got time to cook. I look at him like I got time to eat. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm gonna take you out somewhere. And Dave was like, I'll take you to get some clothes shopping. And Eric was like, I could take you to the thrift store. And Dave was like, "You ain't going to no thrift store." And I feel like I want to have T.I. play in the background. "You can have whatever you like. Hey, you can have whatever you like, girl. I give you the plane, I give you the star, I give you the moons. You're going to get Gucci. No thrifts. You don't do thrifts around here. I'm David. Thrift stores? We don't do thrifts. We do Jimmy Choo's. We do Michael Kors. We do Gucci. We do Louis Vuittons. We do I give you the wine that costs so much time. I can't pronounce it, but I don't give it. We're going to buy that wine. Whatever you want, baby. You're mine. You're my rib. You come out of me, girl. You're my rib. And I got to take care of my rib." And it was like, "Oh, really? Oh, my God. Oh. They was like, because I'm trying to get in them. I want to get in that. I want that kitty ride, girl. I need to get on that kitty ride right there. I need to get on that kitty ride right there." So he was trying to put the Mac down on Erica. The phone rings. You thought it's Jim. Nah, it's Jeffrey going, "Dad, Mama's here. She gonna take me to court. She gonna put me in jail." And David's like, "Nah, she ain't gonna put you in jail. You're cool. Don't gotta go. Stay put. Don't go to court. But she gonna put me in jail. I should go." "No, Jeffrey, stay in the court. Stay in the room. Chill. She ain't gonna put you in jail. Just chill, relax, okay?" And I know David thinking, "Boy, you better shut up. Jeffrey, you better shut up. Hang up the damn phone. 'Cause I'm trying to get in. You messing up my flow, boy. I'm trying to get in. You messing my flow, dude. I'm trying to get in them. I'm trying to get on the kitty ride. You blocking the kitty ride, bro. We gotta make this quick. And he hangs up and said, baby, back to you. I want you. Well, you're my everything. And Erica's like, really? Oh my God. Baby, you're a fool, baby. You're a fool. Erica got you played like a sucker. Woo! Actually, I can't trust them. You know the rest. Them. Chris Brown told you. Chris Brown told you. Them. You know. I ain't gonna say the word. Them. Know. You know the rest. You know. You know. You know. All right. What else I'm missing? Okay. We see Candace get out the jail. Officers hands on the phone. The phone rings. Is Charles, Mr. Obama, calling him saying, "Hey, come visit me." And Candace says no. And that was it. That was pretty much it. And then Veronica shows up saying that, you know, I need you. Are you gonna, you know, I'll get you off if you do this and testify. And Candace said, you gonna let me walk, right? Yeah. I got you, girl. That was it. On that scene, be seen. I believe the next scene was they were in the courtroom. If I'm out of audio, just let me know. Put it in the comments below, y'all. In the court scene, you see Veronica talking to George and saying that George saying, "I got you. You ain't gonna win." Veronica said, "Yeah, I don't know that, bro. I got you. I got my cause. You can't beat me. I've won this game, George. Let me show how a boss chick runs this game in the courtroom." That's pretty much what that was. And basically, they were in the courtroom. George saying that, "Want to talk about murder? I got you." And Veronica's like, "You can't talk about the murder because the owner of the house, the ownership of the house transferred at a certain time after 5. She had courtroom. She had documents saying that the cops found the body at 6:30. And George was like, "Well, she got you there, bro." And George was like, "Come on, I'm about to win." And it looked like Veronica was about to win this case, have the case dismissed. But guess who shows up in the courtroom? Jeffery and Justin. I'm like, Jeffrey, oh, you an idiot? Oh, you a moron? Do you have like Benny moments? Will you hang out with Benny again? Did Benny stupidity rub off you or something? Did you was smoking some of Benny's good weed? You were smoking some of his good weed. I know you were smoking some of his good weed. Because he just showed up in the courtroom. I'm like, Jeffrey, you just don't care. You don't listen to your daddy. I don't know. What's wrong with you, Jeffrey? I don't know. You ain't got no, I don't know, boy. I don't know. Basically, Veronica turns around and says, "Hey, you know what? My son gonna have a confession of murder, blah, blah, blah." And he knows what's going on. And then Jeffrey looks like, "What the blank? I don't know what's going on. And basically says that, and because "Okay, I got you." Before he goes, then Veronica shows the judge certain tapes of Justin wanting Jeffrey's man meet his wife, and his wife was looking at him like, "What the blank? What the?" And the wife was like, "I need to go research." She's like, I got to divorce you, get you out of my thing. You want to download and you would get me what the what? So, you know, Justin looking tight, pissed. Veronica looks to Jeff and says, "I told you, listen, I'm gonna see you in jail." And she tells Justin that, "Don't play with me. I ain't the woman to play with. I told you not to play with me." And then towards the end, Veronica was driving Melissa home from the doctor because Melissa apparently committed suicide again. So she's like, "I gotta make sure the baby's safe. I gotta make sure you don't do anything stupid again." All that good stuff. Then you see the truck ran into to Veronica. Veronica said, "What the blank? What the blank?" And the car does it again, does it again, does it again, get rammed over again. You find out Justin was the one who's trying to say, "She gonna kill us," because basically Veronica told his secrets, so now he gonna be, you're the victim now. And then Mrs. Lamb's going, "Someone don't like you either." And she takes the wheel from Veronica and basically says, "You know what? I'm gonna finish the job." The car flips over, and that pretty much was it. That was the end of the season. That was the end of the season finale. It was the best. Was it the best season finale? No, I seen better. That scene was sort of better. So, in the comments below, guys, what do you think was the favorite part of this season's finale? Before I go, again, subscribe to my channel, comment on my video, like my video, share my video. Anyway, I'm about to go to bed. This is your boy D. I'm out. Peace.